A very good morning to all of you, my children. Let us start again the models. Let us continue with the exercises that we have left the previous day. So let us see what's next. Number 3. Fill in the blanks with will or would. Number A. I dash go home now. I will go home now. I will go home now. So it's a wish that someone is expressing. Someone, suppose I'm expressing, I will go home now. Next, number B. I would win this match by hook or crook. So it's a kind of determination that is being shown over here. So a determination that is being shown through this sentence. I would win this match by hook or crook. Next, number C. I dash mend my ways. I will mend my ways. So it's a promise. A promise that is being expressed. Number D. She dash preferred to have a short nap. She would prefer to have a short nap. It's a past habit that is being shown. It's a past habit. Someone's past habit that is being shown over here in this sentence. Therefore, with the help of the word will, our desire, our wish is being expressed, or a promise that is being done to anyone is being also shown. With the help of the word would, we can show our determination or someone's habit too. Number E. Well, I will do this much for you. Well, I will do this much for you. Over here, will is expressing someone's intention or willingness to do something. Someone's willingness or intention to do something for someone else. Next, number F. Would you lend me your bike for a day? Would you lend me your bike for a day? It's a polite request that is being expressed over here. With the help of this word would, a polite request is being expressed. Next, number G. You would have to pay for your misdeeds. Someone is threatening someone else. Someone is threatening or giving a threat to someone else. You'd have to pay for your misdeeds. Okay, so someone is telling this to anyone else present before him. You would have to pay for your misdeeds. Number 4. Fill in the blanks with may or might. Number A. Dash I go home now. May I go home now? For seeking permission, for getting permission, may is used. For telling to someone that I want to go home. So, may I go home now? Seeking permission, for getting permission. Next, number B. Today, the road dash be blocked due to a local strike. May be blocked. Today, the road may be blocked due to a local strike. Maybe means it's a possibility. Maybe it is due to a local strike. Next, number C. Dash, you live long. May you live long. A wish, a desire. When you think good of someone, you want something good to happen to that person. For that, may is used. So, for expressing desire, for expressing wish, good wish for someone, may is used. May you live long. May you live long. Number D. She might obey them. She might obey them. It's a suggestion given to someone that she might obey them. Next, number E. She may go for shopping now. She may go for shopping now. It's a purpose. Next, number F. You might come in. You might come in. It's for granting, or it is a sentence which is reflecting that someone is granting permission to someone else. For granting permission, might is also used. Next, it might drizzle in the evening. It might drizzle in the evening. Over here, a possibility is expressed. Therefore, might is also used for expressing possibility. Something can take place or cannot do. Okay, so a kind of possibility that can happen. So it might drizzle in the evening. Next, number 5. Fill in the blanks with must or ought to. Number A. We dash run fast to catch the train. We must run fast to catch the train. So we should do something. It's our obligation. It's our necessity that we must run fast to catch the train. Next, number B. We must obey the laws of our country, where must is in the blank. Okay, must is written in the blank. We must obey the laws of our country. It's our duty. It's our moral obligation. It is something we must do. So, we must obey the laws of our country. Next, number C. We ought to work hard. Over here, must is not written. We ought to work hard because this is suitable for this sentence. We ought to. Now, students, in place of ought to, if it would have been must, it would have been also correct. These two words, must and ought to, are almost having the same meaning or almost used in the same sense. But according to the sentence, you have to decide. Sometimes both are suitable for a sentence. Now, for this, we have used ought to. Now, in place of ought to, we could have used must also. In both the cases, it shows basically the moral obligation, our basic moral obligation towards our work or towards our life. So we ought to work hard. So we ought to work hard means we must do something. We must work hard. Number D. We ought to serve our old parents. So over here, we ought to means we must do something, and it is a kind of duty, a moral duty, a social responsibility. Over here, basically a moral duty. Next, number E. Ankit dash be in the park by 10 am. Ankit ought to be in the park by 10 am. It's a strong possibility, or it's a strong guess that someone is doing. Someone is guessing and is almost sure about it. Or it can be a kind of strong possibility that it can definitely happen, ought to be. Okay? Something must be. Ankit ought to be in the park by 10 am. Next, number F. Someone is knocking at the door. It must be the postman. Over here, must is revealing a strong guess again. Again, a strong probability that someone is knocking at the door and it must be this man. So, it must be the postman over here. Next, number 6. Fill in the blanks with need to or dare to or used to. These three are semi-modals. These three work as semi-modals. Number A. You need to wait for him. You dash wait for him. You need to wait for him. It is revealing a kind of necessity, an obligation that you need to do. You need to wait for him. Next, number B. When I was very young, comma, I used to climb up the hills. When I was very young, I dash climb up the hills. I used to climb up the hills. It is revealing the past activity or someone's past habit or past activity. Next, number C. They dare to tell the truth. Dare to over here expresses courage, boldness. They dare to tell the truth. Next, number E. Need I go to the hospital? Question mark. So over here in the blank, dash I go to the hospital, need is put. Need I go to the hospital? So need over here is expressing compulsion or a kind of obligation. It is expressing obligation or a kind of compulsion that someone has to do. Next, number E. There used to be a haunted house in the town. There in the blank used to. Next, B. A haunted house in the town. So there used to be a haunted house. Maybe it is broken now. Maybe it is made something else. Over there, any kind of hospital is made or anything else. Someone's house, suppose. So there used to be a haunted house in the town. So in the past time, there used to be a haunted. Means something, basically a house which is having a ghost or ghosts in it. So a haunted house in the town.